Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're joining this channel for the first time, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always supporting this channel. My name is Rosemary Chinaza, and it's always a pleasure to have you on this channel. Okay, all right, so today I'm going to be discussing how you can get a good PPA with little or no connection. I'm going to be speaking from the angle of a Lagos core member and a Northern State core member, a Bauchi State core member. So I was supposed to be posted to Lagos, but it didn't work, and then I was posted to Bauchi. Now, while I was working my posting to Lagos, I'm going to share the things that I was doing to get myself a good PPA. Now, the first thing you need to put into consideration is your location. You need to be sure about your location. You want to be sure that this place is going to work out for you, so that if you're working your PPA, you're going to be working it with confidence. That location is settled. The next thing is request letter. Now, speaking as a Lagos core member, before I went to camp, I was actively seeking request letter from organizations that I wanted to serve in. Okay, and how was I doing that? By networking on LinkedIn. I went on LinkedIn and I started searching for HRs in that organization, and I started sending them messages on LinkedIn. Now, in case you're not able to send them a message, you can send a short message to that person asking for an invitation to connect, highlighting what you saw about them. That means you must have already gone through their profile to know what they are into. Okay, so you want to add that to the short message that you're sending as an invitation message to them, and if they like what you sent, they are going to accept your connection request, and then you can build that relationship from there. Okay, then subsequently, when you have started interacting, you can tell them your interest in serving in that particular organization, and they will tell you the way forward from there. As you can see from this picture that I shared, I was getting guidelines on how I could actually get request letter from the organization that I wanted to serve in. Okay, do not stick with only one person or one organization. Try multiple organizations, because you might face disappointments along the way. You should also get ready for interviews if they successfully accept you. Not only should you send direct messages on LinkedIn, you should also craft an email to the HRs. Okay, and I'm positive that they will respond to you. I'm sure they used to drop their email address on their LinkedIn profile, so you craft a compelling email and you send to them, stating your purpose and stating your skills, okay, and how it will be beneficial to their company. Highlight that you're looking for an NYSC placement, not a job, but an NYSC placement in their organization. So that is about request letter. Also, still about request letter, if you already have an organization that you want to serve in, you can get a request letter from them with their letterhead, and you take it to camp. Second week of camp is when they used to do PPA posting. So when you get your request letter from that organization, you take it to camp and give it to the camp officials. Second week of camp, and they're going to post you to that organization. That is why I said you should be certain of the location that you are going to be serving in. For the third point, I'm going to be speaking as a Northern core member. I served in Bauchi State, so how I got a good PPA was right there in camp. Okay, I'm going to be doing a disservice to God if I do not share this particular point, because it was wisdom of God that actually helped me get that PPA. So what I did in camp was that I was paying attention in camp. Okay, I was actively paying attention in camp. I did not join groups in camp. I was not platoon leader, I was not flag bearer, but a lot of persons have confirmed that being active in any of these group works. I didn't join, so I did not apply it. What I did was that I was listening during those lectures. Okay, some organizations are going to come and be giving lectures in camp. I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but it was exactly what was happening in my camp. So when these organizations come, I'm kind of paying attention to know if I want to be with these people, I want to serve in this company or not. So I had already taken notes of series of organizations that had already come to talk, that had already come to give lectures, and I was like, okay, I'm going to meet them after their lectures. Okay, then we had another lady come to speak, I realized that she was an NYSC official and she could actually help me with my CDS posting, because I intentionally wanted to do my CDS posting. I wanted it to be SDG posting. I don't want to be posted to just any CDS. I was particular about the kind of CDS I want. So after she had finished talking about CDS, I went to meet her personally and I told her that I would want to be in this CDS group. That can she help me? And she agreed. She willingly agreed, and also asked me, what PPA do I want? I was like, God, thank you, thank you for this opportunity. And I just told her I want a safe place. If I'm going to remain in Bauchi, I want a PPA with accommodation and security. And she did it for me. She asked me if I wanted to be posted to Nigerian Air Force Base, and I told her it is fine as long as it is safe for me, no problem, because of the insecurity in the north. And that was how I got posted to Nigerian Air Force Base. So what this means is that you should be paying attention to people that are coming to talk. Okay, don't be sitting at the back and then you're not paying attention. Pay attention, know the kind of people that are talking and the kind of leg that they have. Do you understand how they can actually help influence your PPA? And do not forget to go to them. Do not forget to go to them. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. Go ahead, shoot your shot, tell them this is what you want done. You might get it. The least you get is a no, and you try another person. Okay, so try that, and I pray that it eventually works for you. Do not forget to pray, and I pray that favor of God will go and surround you like a shield. I'm sorry. I just pray that it eventually works for you and you get the PPA of your heart desire. Okay, if you eventually get posted to that PPA and you face rejection, do not fret, do not fear. There's a solution for that. So in my next video, I'm going to be sharing my PPA rejection story, because I actually got rejected in that PPA in as much as I was posted there. You get. So even though you work your PPA posting, there's a probability that you get rejected in that organization. So it's important that you know how to navigate that rejection. So in my next video, I'm going to share how I navigated that PPA rejection and how I eventually worked it out for my good. All right, so if you're going to be interested in that, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification so that you receive a notification as soon as I post that video. Thank you always for supporting this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.